Hi everybody, this is LukeMan97 back again with BeamNG.Drive, and today I'm going to show you a mod called the CJD Special. Now, unlike other mods that I've only done one mod video, the Car Jump Arena so far, but unlike other mods, it doesn't add only like one vehicle type to the game or like one map. The CJD Special or CJD Special Tunes pretty much adds a new vehicle to every vehicle, not exactly everyone, but most of them it does. And then the vehicles are like faster and they like look better too. So anyway, the first vehicle we're going to be looking at with the CJD Special is the Ibishu 200BX. So the 200BX, there's two types. There's a CJD Drift Special and CJD Special. So I'm going to spawn up the CJD Special really quick so you can see that. So here's the CJD Special of the 200BX. So just not really too much different, just adds a few other things. I mean, it adds nice chrome wheels, a wing, it adds a different kind of hood, there's a fire extinguisher inside. I think there's a roll cage too. So and a big exhaust pipe and nice bumpers too. It just adds some niceties to it. And it also makes it faster. Just listen to that engine sound. Have a nice crash now. Engine locked up. Alright, so that's the CJD Special. Well, I'll just show you inside. Not really too much different, just the regular 200BX look. The only difference is that it has a race steering wheel that says NAMI on it. That's the race steering wheel. And then it has the fire extinguisher and the roll cage. But those are really the only inside differences. So going back to the 200BX, we'll see there's the CJD Drift Special. And the only difference between the CJD Drift Special and the Special, I think, is that it just drifts. It's just sort of like the difference between the regular race version and the drift version. Anyway, wait for that to spawn up. There we go. Ah, I love that. As you see, it drifts very Anyway, that's the Drift Special. The only difference is it just drifts very well. And of course, it has a different paint job too. Anyway, so that'll do it for the 200BX. And the next one we'll be taking a look at, the Satsuma 210, since that's a mod that I might be doing a video about that later, but since that's a mod, there is no CJD Special for that. Anyway, we go into the ETK 800 series, and in the ETK 800 series, there is one CJD Special. I'll show you in a second. So down here is the CJD Special, the only one for the ETK 800. It says Bespoke Custom with performance parts and style, fitted with race suspension and Bespoke 5.0-liter V8 engine. So this thing should be very powerful. It has a V8 engine. Now, I didn't read the descriptions on the Ibishu 200BX, but anyway. For that to spawn up. Okay, so this is just regular. Really nothing changed in this CJD Special thing, except, let me just do the free cam for a minute so you guys can see. I'll rip off the oops, that was kind of bad. Why can I not find it? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'll show you an aerial view. So I'll just go into this, fun stuff, and hinges, and I'll just break the hinges, and then pull the hood off so you guys can see the engine underneath. Looks like a pretty powerful engine, doesn't it? You can see the radiator fan and just different stuff in there. Looks like there's a reinforcing bar all around, too. Anyway, back to this. Anyway, nothing really changed. Nothing changed in this except for the engine being more powerful. That's the only thing different about this. You can hear it's pretty powerful. 500. And I will include a mod link in the description. This is a really great mod, so I definitely recommend that you get it. But I will include a mod link so that you can find it and download it. In fact, every mod video I make will include a mod link. Anyway, this is just the off-road Barstow. I might do a video on that later, but disregard that. Anyway, there's two CJD specials here, the CJD Special and the CJD Off-Road Special. So I'll just pull up the Special. That'll be the first one we look at, and then we'll see the Off-Road too. Sorry guys, but this video will be pretty long, because I gotta cover just about all the vehicles in the selector, so anyway. But here's the CJD Special for the Barstow. So not really anything changed, just maybe that thing in the hood, but some of them have that like drag things. And then the headlights are hidden headlights too, but that's just the same as the regular Barstow. So anyway, inside, not really any changes either. Anyway, so I'll just drive it for a minute and you guys can hear the engine. It sounds more like an old car engine than the last two that we drove. Listen to it. It sounds more like an old car engine if you feel like I do than a new car engine. But anyway, enough with that. We can't spend too much time on each vehicle because we gotta, you know, there's a lot of vehicles to cover. So anyway, on the Gavril Barstow, I don't know, guys, if you know how to pronounce Gavril, do you pronounce it Gavril or Gravel? I mean, the YBR, this other BeamNG YouTuber, he pronounces it Gravel, so I don't really know, but if you know, write it down in the comments, please. Anyway, the CJD Off-Road Special. I'll go ahead and spawn that up. The only difference this has from the regular CJD Special or the Barstow is that, of course, you know, lifted suspension, off-road tires, and then in the front it has a push bar too. So it has sort of like a push bar. In fact, doesn't that look a little rusted? Yeah, that push bar looks a little rusted. Anyway, yeah, it's got a push bar, and the headlights aren't hidden like in the regular CJD Special. Anyway, I'll just drive it for a minute. This engine sounds more like off-roady than the last one. Went inside the gas station. Anyway, that one sounds more off-roady, but anyway, we got to keep on going. So the next vehicle in our list will be the Gavril Bluebuck. Again, please, if you know how to pronounce Gavril, is it Gavril or Gravel? Put it down in the comments. There's only one, so I know how to pronounce it. There's only one CJD Special for the Bluebuck, and that's this one here. So I'll just go ahead and spawn that up. Oh, and I forgot to mention with the off-road Barstow, there was like locking differentials and stuff for off-road. But anyway, the only difference is probably with this CJD Special is, of course, different paint job, and then of course more powerful engine. All of them have more powerful engines. And then also, this is sort of like the lowrider Bluebuck, so it does have the hydraulic raising. So you can raise things. Let me see the controls here. I haven't yet memorized how do you raise the back. Gee, you can just ruin your rear bumper and have a crazy lifted up car. Anyway, that's that. It's sort of like the lowrider in that you can raise it up and down and stuff. Anyway, next car on our list is the CJD Bolide. And the CJD Bolide, again, this one only has one CJD Special right here, and we'll just go ahead and spawn that up. The only difference it has from the regular Bolide is, I think, oh my goodness, of course it has nicer chromy wheels, it has a wing at the back, and then I think it has like more exhaust exits than the regular Bolide. Inside, not really any changes except the NAMI steering wheel. Although, don't all of them have the NAMI steering wheel? I don't know. But, anyway, of course it has the race steering wheel because it's CJD Special. But anyway, take a listen to this engine. This thing's powerful. My, that engine's powerful. If you want a fast car, then that's it. There. Anyway, well, the Cevetta Bolide is sort of meant to be a sports car, even if it's not a CJD Special, and the CJD Special just adds to that power. Anyway, the next one is the Ibishu Covet. So here, just like the 200BX, we have, or no, not the same. Oh yeah, we actually have 3 CJD Specials. The CJD Rally Special, the regular Special, and the Drift Special. So we'll take a look at the Rally Special first. This video will probably be like half an hour or more because I got so much vehicle to cover. Anyway, this is the Rally Special. I think it's cool that it says Ibishu Racing Team on the back. Anyway, different paint job, Rally suspension, that's basically changes. And more powerful engine, regular Rally. So that's the Rally Special version. Oh, why did I just click on the ETK I-Series? Okay, back. Why did I click on that? I should have never done that. Anyway, back to the Ibishu Covet. So, the regular Special is... I really love the paint job on this regular Special. Because it's like blue on the body and then black on the hood. I love that paint job. And the wing at the back. If you like it, oh, and I love the wheel stuff. If you like that too, then give me a message in the comments. Anyway, just more powerful engine and the wing. That's basically all the changes. Sorry guys, I can't drive very far and show you some nice crashes because I have so much vehicles to cover. Anyway, the last version of here is the Drift Special, anyway. So, just like the 200BX, it's just a drift car with a CJD engine in it. As you can see, it drifts very well. Anyway, that'll do it for the Ibishu Covet. Actually, you'd think that there would... Well, we're going to skip over the Charrier FCV because there actually is no CJD Special for that. I think because the mod creator created the CJD Special mod before the Charrier Vivis and Tograk came out, so he didn't make one for this. Next one in our list is the Gavril Marshal. So there's only one CJD Special for this, just the regular Special. We'll go ahead and spawn that up. It has a big block V8 engine. So, that's the nice thing about it. Doesn't it sound more like a modern car engine, right? Yeah, it sounds more like a modern car engine to me. Anyway, that... Oh my goodness, did I do that? Okay, next one in our list. We're already at 14 minutes, and next one, the DH Hyper Bolide does not have a CJD Special because that's just a mod that I installed. Anyway, the next one is the ETK I-Series. So the ETK I-Series, just like the 200BX, has 2, the regular Special and the Drift Special. So the regular Special is... Don't you love this contrast, though? It's almost like the Covet with the black hood, but except it doesn't have a black hood. It just has a black wing at the back and then blue body. I really like that. You like that too, comment. Again, very powerful car. Actually, now, since we're already 15 minutes into the video, I might have to just show you the car and not drive it every time. But anyway, the next one is the Drift Special. Drift Special it's sort of redundancy because Drift Special is sort of like the other Drift Special. Anyway, that's the Drift Special, so that concludes it for the ETK I-Series. Now next will be the ETK I-Series. So there's only one for this, just the regular CJD Special. In the preview for it, I feel like the paint job looks better and the headlights look better than the other ones. Anyway, just added wing, more power, sort of the same redundancy. It's sort of like a modern sports car, so it sounds like a modern sports car too. So the next one in our list is the Gavril LeGran. So the Gavril LeGran, I think, is an older car, but there is a CJD Special for this, if I can find it. Right here, CJD Special. It's only one, so yeah, it'd be nice if there was a CJD Special for the Cherry Vivis and Tograk, but the mod creator put it out before those two vehicles came, because they came in the 0.19 update, so yeah, that's why there's no special. Although the Gavril LeGran does have the ESC, even though it's older, I think. Maybe it's not older. Kind of sounds like a modern car, too. So maybe it's not too old. I need to look that up in the BeamNG wiki. Anyway, next one is the Ibishu Myanmar. So there's just one, the regular special. I feel like this is getting redundant, where I just spawn up these vehicles and tell you about them. But anyway, this is just a regular thing. Of course, they have the wing, which the last one, some of them have wings, like racing wings, and some of them don't. Like the last one we looked at actually had a racing wing, but this one doesn't. Anyway, I mean, what am I saying? This one does have a wing, but I mean the Gavril LeGran didn't have it. Anyway, the next one on our list is the Gavril Moonhawk. So the Gavril Moonhawk, I believe it has two, the CJD Special and the CJD Off-Road Special. So the regular Special, it's sort of like the Barstow setup, where it just has the regular. I love this paint job, don't you? And the wheels, it just goes so well together. Anyway, it sounds like an old sports car, doesn't it? If you think so, tell me a comment. Anyway, the other one is the CJD Off-Road Special. So I was using this just yesterday, I think it was. Yeah, I was like off-roading in the off-road trail on the grid map. I love that smoke that comes from the pipes. This also sounds like an old car. Anyway, changes include a roll cage and only like a two-seated setup instead of, you know, the regular four-seat setup, but it's like a race off-road version, so why should it have all the seats? Anyway, the next one in the list is the Ibishu Pessimal. Well, this is actually the new version of the Pessimal. So the Pessimal only has one CJD Special, I believe. Yeah, just this one. Spawn it up. And oh, the off-road Moonhawk have like locking differentials, nitrous oxide injection, different stuff like that. This is like a more modern car. So it sort of has like a modern race car sound to it, or modern supercharged car sound. Anyway, just regular stuff like a wing, but inside it's all the same because it's not like it's off-road or anything, or drag version. Anyway, the next one in our list will be the old Ibishu Pessimal. So the old Ibishu Pessimal is the same. It only has one. Well, it actually has two. It has the CJD Special and the CJD Rally Special. So Anyway, that's the regular special, and then there's the rally special. Like I said before, I feel like this is getting redundant, where I just spawn up vehicles and let you see them. Changes to this include a roll cage, racing seats, of course, because it's a rally. And then, sadly, it does not have the rally lights in the front like other rally versions do. Like, not like CJD Special, but just like regular rally versions. Anyway, the next vehicle on our list is going to be the Autobella Piccolina, or Pickle. So, there's only one, this one. Actually, I used this one, and then I put a cool racing skin on it and changed some colors. I don't know, I probably won't show you, but this one sounds like a old sports car sound. Anyway, that's the Autobella Piccolina, or Pickle, CJD Special. And then, I believe the Ibishu Pigeon has a CJD Special? Yes it does. So it does have a CJD Special. The Pigeon is kind of... Oh, and changes include, I think, a nitrous bottle in the back, as you can see, and a more powerful engine. I could enable nitrous if I wanted to, but I'm not going to take that. The only problem is the Pigeon spins out pretty easily, so... It's like, for some reason... Well, yeah, because it doesn't have two wheels in the front to keep it stable. I think that's why it spins out pretty easily. Anyway, the Hiroshi SBR4 has two CJD specials because it includes the ESBR and the regular SBR. So this is just regular CJD special for the regular SBR4, and same thing, chrome wheels, roll cage. I love the way it started, like, and it might actually include more exhaust pipes than the regular SBR4 too. And then the other CJD special version in here that we're going to be taking a look at is the CJD E-Special. So that is for the ESBR, which is the electric version of the SBR4. So we'll go ahead and spawn that up. Actually, this E-Special, CJD Special one, is so fast. I believe it's faster than the ESBR 800, which is the fastest ESBR thing. I believe that. I've never tested it, but I feel like it would surpass the ESBR 800 if it could. I mean, if I raced against the ESBR 800, I believe it would surpass it. Not sure, though, because I've never done tests. I mean, look at this. We're already up to 100 and some miles an hour. Anyway, let's see. That concludes the Hiroshi. So the next one we're going to be taking a look at is the Burnside Special. So there's just one here, just regular CJD Special. Go ahead and spawn that up so you can have a look at it. The Burnside Special is a very old car. If you ask me, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? See, kind of, I guess, with the shinier wheels, and of course more powerful. Hear how the powerful engine accelerates, you know. Anyway, can't spend too much time on individual vehicles. This video is already really long. Anyway, next vehicle we're going to take a look at is the Hiroshi Sunburst. This vehicle I actually like a lot. I've started liking it a lot lately. Anyway, there is two ones. The regular special, which we'll look at right now. And then there's the CJD Off-Road Special. So, should spawn up in a second. That's weird. The Burnside Special actually had ESC and it's so old. Woo! That's a really nice acceleration sound. Sounds like a very modern sports car. The Hiroshi Sunburst is in fact very modern. I think it was like, I know it's fictional, but I think it was made like from like somewhere in the 2011 range it was manufactured. I'll have to refer back to the BeamNG wiki about that. Here's the off-road special though. But the Hiroshi Sunburst, yeah, it's very off. Anyway, lifted suspension, bigger tires. No, the bumper is actually sort of a push bar thing on the front. And of course it's faster and has a bigger cross pipe. Anyway, probably good for going off-road, but it looks kind of crazy with the big fat tires. If you agree with me down in the comments, because that looks, don't you think it looks kind of crazy with the big fat tires on it, that little sports car. Anyway, the D-Series, I have so many. Okay, there's one special that I know of for the D-Series. I might miss something in all those trucks, but there's one that I've driven before and that I know and love. Although I think this is probably the only one for the D-Series. Anyway, this one is the one for the D-Series. Inside, not really any changes, just some power changes, and then you'll see on the sides it sort of has bigger wheels and maybe a lifted suspension. It looks like it has off-road tires for some reason. If you ask me, they look really cool with just big black tires with a hubcap in the center. But anyway, next one we're going to look at is the Wentward DT40L. So I don't use this much, but there is a CJD Special for the bus. So this is sort of like a test for me, because I don't think I've ever used this. Like, ever. I don't think. And I've had this mod quite a while, I think. Anyway, let's see how this performs. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, that's how it works. So it starts out really, really slow, and then it really gets slow. Anyway, that's the special for the Wentward. Probably the only difference is like more power. 5, 1, okay. Anyway, go in here. We're getting closer to the end, everyone. Just be patient, please. The next one is the Gavril H-Series. Again, don't get mad with me if I'm pronouncing Gavril wrong. But anyway, there's two to this regular special and the off-road special. So, in the preview, the regular special looks really like just the regular H15 or 25 Vanstar. The only difference, well, in the preview, it looks like these yellow lights are shinier for some reason. And if I'm missing something, tell me in the comments, but the wheels are a bit different, I think, maybe. And then the exhaust pipe actually puffs a lot, which I really like. Yeah, this one here is really, and also it has more power, of course. I need to stop saying more power, because that, like, every CJD special is gonna have more power. Anyway, the last one for the Gavril Vanstar is the CJD Off-Road Special. So obviously this vehicle has big off-road tires and pumped up suspension. One thing this vehicle has that I don't think any other vehicle before this has is the snorkel on top. That's to, like, increase the breathing, so if you submerge the engine bay, it's not going to flood your engine until you submerge the snorkel. And then there's like an off-road push bar on the front. There's a roll cage inside and racing seats. So that is the off-road special for the Vanstar, or Gavril H-Series. The Ibishu Hopper only has one CJD special, which looks like the Ibishu Hopper Crawler, almost. Doesn't it look like the Crawler to you? Yeah, I think it's the Crawler special, but there is no other special, so this is the only special. One thing I like about this is, like the Vanstar one, you can see the smoke puff from the tailpipe, kind of. And then, of course, it has racing seats and roll cage. And, of course, more power. one thing this has, though, that the crawler doesn't have is that it has a snorkel that increases the breathing height. If you ask me, the crawler should have a snorkel too, because like if you want to go in the water with the crawler, I know it's raised, but if you want to go really deep, I feel like the crawler should have a snorkel too. But that's just my opinion. I'm not the developer of BeamNG.Drive, so. Okay, so the Roamer has two specials, just the regular special, which we'll look at, and then the off-road special. So the regular special is just like probably any other special you've seen in this video, except it's black and the windows are tinted black. They're not black, but you know what I mean, they're tinted. For some reason the headlights weren't turned on because the headlights are black. Anyway, just lots of power. For some reason the windows are black. Thankfully I can see out of them, so they're probably just tinted. But for some reason the headlights are black, or maybe they're just tinted. Anyway, that's the regular special. And the off-road special, we will see in a second. Down here, where are you? Did I pass it? Oh, I passed it. Here, the off-road special. So just like the Gavril H-Series off-road special, nice tailpipe that puffs smoke, I really like that. Nice raised suspension and off-road tires, and then push bar bumper at the front, and then nice lights by the windshield like that, so when you turn on your high beams they come on, and then like the Vanster one, it has a snorkel, and then it has the tinted windows and blacked headlights again. Don't ask me why it has that. If I were the developer, I wouldn't really tint the headlights, because I feel like you should be able to see, like, shine out of them. Anyway, last but not least in our list of CJD special vehicles is the T-Series. I really like this one. Let me spawn it up, I'll show you. Because it's a big vehicle, and you can go really fast and run over cars, right? Anyway, so it starts out kind of slow, but then it really goes, just like the Plus. It starts out really slow, but then it jumps up and gets going. You can almost tip over if you try to drift too hard. You can almost tip over. Anyway, that's the T-Series. So, anyway, guys, that does it for the CJD special for all the cars. I'm sorry this video took so long. It was already 33 minutes, but there's just a lot of CJD specials to cover. I really suggest this mod because it brings like really nice faster cars to pretty much each vehicle. Not all of them, but most of them. So anyway, guys, until next time, this is LukeMan97. Thank you for watching this video. I recommend my other BeamNG content too. And don't forget to smash the like button below the video. And please hit the red subscribe button down there too. And don't forget to hit the bell icon after you've done that and click all so you get all the notifications on my newest uploaded videos. Thank you for watching this, guys, and I'll see you with my next video.